Hey guys, this is Suyash Koyal. I hope that you all are doing very well. You can follow me on Unacademy Learning app where you can find my other courses as well. This lesson will take you through some very interesting idioms and phrases which you can use in your daily life to make your conversations more and more interesting and happening. So please do not forget to rate, review and share this lesson as much as you can, and also please do not forget to subscribe to Unacademy YouTube channel to find multiple courses on multiple different topics, and all those courses are for free. Thank you very much. And this is my profile, and here's the link where you can just follow me for my other courses. So please do find my other courses there as well. You can find this link in the description of this video also, so please find it there. Also, please do not forget to shoot all your questions, any doubt, any query which you're having in your mind in the comment box below, and all your questions will be answered for sure. So let's continue with some more idioms and phrases, and here we have the very first one of this lecture, that is can of worms. Now I think this phrase is a bit self-explanatory. When I'm saying can of worms, obviously I'm not talking about worms in general. I'm talking about the problems. Okay, I'm talking about the problems which are contained in a cane. Okay, so when I'm saying cane of worms, I mean to say a bunch of problems. Okay, like if I talk about the exact meaning, that it is a situation that contains many unexpected and unwanted problems and consequences. A situation, I'm talking about a situation that contains many unexpected and unwanted problem and consequences. Okay, we come across a lot of situations and we have no idea that what that situation is going to bring to our life. Okay, but sometimes it happens like a situation actually comes up with so many unexpected and unwanted problems and consequences. So this happens a lot. Okay, so that is where we can use the phrase can of worms. Okay, like for example, government thought the new rule would decrease the corruption, but instead it opened a whole new can of worms. Obviously, government actually tries again and again to do something to bring out some laws in the country which can actually reduce corruption, which can actually reduce all the evil activities which are taking place in the country. But sometimes the research or the brainstorming is not that good, and all due to that these policies somehow result in the in just making the situation more worse. Okay, so this is the case. So that's why actually it can be said that the new rule which was actually brought by the government actually opened a whole new can of worms, actually brought unexpected and unwanted problems and consequences in the country. So that's how I can use this can of worms. The next one is carry a torch for someone. Now what is this carry a torch for someone? Like when you are carrying a torch for someone, that means you are actually doing a favor for him, isn't it? You are actually helping him, isn't it? And somewhat a bit related meaning is to be in love with someone, usually someone who does not love in return. Now when you are in love with someone, usually the someone is that someone who does not love you in return. Okay, when you are being in love with someone and that someone does not love you in return, so that time we are carrying a torch for someone. Okay, that time we actually say that we are carrying a torch for someone. Okay, like when we love someone and that someone does not love us in return, so that is what we call that he or she is carrying a torch for them or for him or for her. Okay, like for example, he doesn't love her anymore, but still she always carries a torch for him. I hope that you must be getting. He doesn't love her anymore, but still she loves her a lot, but still she carries a torch for him. That means still she loves him a lot. Okay, so that's how we use this carry a torch for someone. Now the next one is carry the ball. So what is carry the ball? It means to take on work or responsibility. Sorry for the interruption. So carry the ball, it means to take on the responsibility, to take on work or to take on the responsibility in order to keep a project moving forward. Obviously, when you want something to happen, when you want a project to complete, you just need to take the responsibility. You just need to take care of the work which is being done or which you are doing or which anyone other is doing to just complete that project. So if you want that project to get complete, or if you just want that project to move forward, you just need to keep a watch. You just need to take a responsibility. Okay, and if you are doing that, so basically you are doing what? Basically you are carrying the ball. Okay, if you are doing that, so basically you are carrying the ball. So that's how we use this carry the ball. Like for example, if we want to finish the project by the end of this month, we will have to carry the ball. Obviously, if you want to finish something early than the expected time, or if you want to finish something on time even, then also you'll have to take what? Then also you'll have to take care of the work which is going on. Then also you'll have to take care of the responsibility. You'll have to take the responsibility that the work should be done with proper care, in a proper way, with proper consideration and all this, isn't it? So these are the things which you just need to keep in your mind while doing anything. Okay, so you just need to what? You just need to carry the ball. Okay, now the next one is catch someone's eye. What is this catch someone's eye? It's very simple. I think it's self-explanatory. Catch someone's eye. It means to attract someone's visual attention. Now when you attract someone's visual attention, that means you are catching someone's eye. Okay, like we have example also. I was looking for something else in the store, but this beautiful red dress in one of the windows caught my eye and I just bought it. So this is what I actually mean when I'm saying catch someone's eye. You know, to attract someone's visual attention. You know, by visualizing, you know, you are seeing something and that something actually attracts you. So that is what we call that it caught your eye. Like I was looking for something else. I went to a store and I was looking for something else. But what happened? This beautiful red dress in one of the windows caught my eye. You know, this dress caught my eye and I ultimately what? And ultimately I just bought it. So this is how we can use this catch someone's eye. Okay. Now the next one is chip off the old block. Now what is this chip off the old block? So when I'm saying chip off the old block, I actually meant to say someone who is very much like one's parents. Okay. Like if you are like your parent, then I can use this phrase for you. If I am like my parents, then I can use this phrase for me. If they are like their parents, then I can use this phrase for them. Okay, so chip off the old block. That is someone who is very much like his parents or someone who is very much like her parents. Like, for example, the young man likes to do the same things his father does. He is the chip of the old block. Okay, so here the example is saying that the young man whom I am talking about likes to do the same things which, you know, the things which his father actually did or which his father actually do or does. Okay, so this is what I am saying. The young man likes to do the same things his father does. Okay, so what? So I can say that he is the chip of the old block. I can say that he is the chip of the old block. That means he is very much like his parents. Okay, so that's how we can use this chip of the old block. And that's all for this lecture. We will be talking about some more idioms and phrases in the next lecture. Thank you very much. This is Suyash Koyal signing off.